Mexloop Hyperloop design could connect 42 million people. Need to get to Mexico City from Guadalajara in a hurry? Mexloop Hyperloop may be able to help out. Mexican consortium Mexloop is proposing a 330-mile Hyperloop system that would connect 4 cities in central Mexico: Mexico City, Querétaro, León and Guadalajara. The trip would take about 38 minutes compared to the current 6 hours it now takes to drive between the two cities. Stations would be located close to airports, rail freight hubs, and train stations in order to maximize transportation infrastructure efficiency. According to Mexloop, a Hyperloop system would only be 2/3 of the cost of a high-speed rail system. Mexloop's proposed system would provide a more efficient transportation system for 42 million people. The consortium also says building the Hyperloop would help boost the economy as well as ease traffic congestion. Who needs planes? Hyperloop full test run to take place in Vegas. Hyperloop One is planning to run the world's first full-size Hyperloop test within the next few months. Hyperloop One announced last week that it plans to execute a full test within the next 3 months at Apex Industrial Park in Las Vegas. According to a company spokesman, the test run will cover 500 linear meters. In May 2016, the company successfully tested its levitating electromagnetic motor on an open-air sled, reaching speeds of 116 miles per hour. The company said it is planning to have a full Hyperloop system ready to transport freight by 2020. The Hyperloop is based on the idea by Elon Musk of levitating pods powered by an electric propulsion system that would travel in near vacuum tubes at speeds of over 700 miles per hour. According to Musk's calculations, a Hyperloop trip from San Francisco to Los Angeles could be made in under 40 minutes. Hyperloop One says that after the full test run, it plans to extend the tube into a few kilometers. First Hyperloop One system coming to the United Arab Emirates. Hyperloop One has signed an agreement with Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority to build the world's first Hyperloop system. Hyperloop One's system will connect Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Its stations, called hyperportals, will be located in the city centers. Passengers will travel in pods, which come in 4 different configurations: cargo, coach, meeting, and lounge. The pods will pick up passengers at gates and travel autonomously to an underground level. There, they will be loaded inside a transporter capsule. Each transporter capsule will carry 4 pods. The capsules will be propelled by compressed air, using magnetic levitation which eliminates friction, inside a tube kept at a near vacuum to eliminate air resistance. They can travel at a speed of up to 1,200 kilometers per hour. The Hyperloop will reduce what's now a 2-hour car trip between Abu Dhabi and Dubai to just 12 minutes. Hyperloop One said passengers inside the pods will not feel any discomfort, despite the extreme speeds. The capsules will stop at the hyperportal upon arrival, while the autonomous pods can either stop at the gates or continue beyond the hyperportal to take passengers to their destinations in the city. Hyperloop One said in a press release that the infrastructure does not have to work with the pods alone. It could also work with other self-driving vehicles.
Hyperloop One successfully conducts first propulsion test. Hyperloop One, formerly known as Hyperloop Technologies, has successfully conducted the first open-air test of the superfast train's propulsion system in North Las Vegas, Nevada. The fully automated Hyperloop is propelled by linear induction motors. The compressor at the front of the pod sucks in air, pulling the pod forward. The compressed air is used in the air bearings underneath to levitate the pod. The fully enclosed tunnel allows the pod to travel as fast as 700 miles in an ultra-low pressure environment and is unaffected by weather conditions. Hyperloop One and Hyperloop Transportation, another LA-based startup, are competing to realize Elon Musk's dream of super-fast transportation.
Elon Musk is now dabbling in boring machines. The man behind Tesla and SpaceX has set his sights on another venture: boring. The goings-on behind Elon Musk's Boring Company were recently unveiled after a SpaceX employee shared a photo of the company's tunnel boring machine on Instagram. A boring machine excavates tunnels with a giant circular cutter head. The machine is designed to bore through anything from hard rock to sand. Elon Musk says he wants to build up to 30 levels of underground tunnels for cars and high-speed trains such as the Hyperloop. Musk has said his Boring Company would create 1 trillion jobs in the future. We certainly hope that's true.